It is March the 2nd, 2021. I'm Andy, and this is the Minorcan Mullet Report from the Golden Ray Rec Site in the St.simons Sound. Well, March, we got a reprieve yesterday, but it certainly came in like a lion today. Temperatures have dropped about 30 degrees. It's been raining, wind's been blowing, and just a nasty day here in coastal Georgia. So that said, we did not make it out on the boat. We decided we would keep it a shore-based show today. We did make it down to the south end of the island and got some pictures and a little bit of video of what we saw. And this is the only real thing we could see, that the west side spreader had been raised back up into the VB 10,000. The east side was still down towards the where that barge was yesterday. We couldn't confirm that the barge was still under the arches because of this vantage point, but we're assuming that it still is, because it looked like repairs were still ongoing yesterday. Now, we're beginning to wonder what the plan is for the cutting of Section 7 and how that's going to actually be executed now that they have decided that maybe that keel section in there is too tough. We know that the wire cutting is out with the VB 10,000. From what we understand from some engineers that are quite familiar with that particular piece of tool, if you will, a piece of equipment, the wire has to remain horizontal. It's to just try to loop it around the ship and pull it and make it work. It's not going to happen. The wire will part within a matter of seconds of trying to do that. The wire has to remain horizontal in a controlled fashion, so that would mean some sort of pulley system that would allow the wire to work back and forth and also travel either in a downward or upward fashion. And we just can't see that happening with the limited space on the VB 10,000. Now, we're not saying the VB 10,000 couldn't be used to power it. That may be able to be engineered, but to simply set it off to make it work on the VB would be an engineering challenge, to say the least. That's out. So where do they go from here? And it's a question I think that the engineers are working on. I'm sure they'll come up with a solution. Just wondering if that solution is going to include putting personnel inside of the Golden Ray. We don't really know yet. All remains to be seen. Well, hey, that's about all we've got for you guys today. Hit the subscribe button. Send us some comments. Really like to hear some comments from some folks about what they think about this Section 7. It's not going to go away. It's still going to be there when they get this other section cut off the bow. Hey, most of all, we want you guys to stay safe out there.